everybody. If you weren't with us last time, Deb was traveling, so we've had to spread out the videos a little bit more than I'd like. Regardless, here we are.
Mm-hmm.
There you are.
Mm-hmm.
And here's an awkward pause.
I ain't got nothing.
But it's staying. See, that's
Come on, Led Zeppelin.
Yes, Led Zeppelin, take us away.
Sweep
Remember those
me
commercials?
In your arms and your frothy hair.
Yeah, we're finishing Led Zeppelin
Robert
3
Plant.
today with this video. Isn't that exciting?
Huh?
We're wrapping up.
Oh, number 3. Okay.
Yeah, we got the second half of the side 2 to do, and then we're going to move on to Led Zeppelin 4, which I'm very excited about, of course. The things I'm saying now are not really for you. I know telling you what we're going to do in the future is almost useless because you're going to go off and do other things and this won't be on your mind, and I get it.
The songs will, though.
Yeah, the
and
past.
Your lovely comments.
I'm hoping the past of the things we do
those
sticks
are the
with
things
you.
that like stick, like a magnet or Teflon or super glue or actual tape that sticks.
Yes, we love your comments. And thank you for all the patrons who have signed up on Patreon. If you can swing it, please do. Check it out at least. Link in the description. Extra videos and stuff on there. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because we still need our subscribers. All right, so today we're finishing Led Zeppelin 3. We're going to listen to That's the Way, Bron-Y-Aur Stomp, pronounced incorrectly, I know.
What?
And Hats Off to Roy Harper. Hats Off to Roy Harper. Those are the 3 songs that we're doing today.
That's the way.
Oh, no.
I like it.
They were in that cottage writing some songs. That's the Way definitely came from that. I think I read somewhere that they went on a walk and that's when he started writing the words to it. But things I've heard about that, like the two of them went there, Page and Plant, and they would bounce ideas off of each other. Yeah, they'd go out for a walk in the countryside.
Yes,
and things like that. Yes. And he would say something, and he would play something, and then he would say some words to that. That's part of the magic of Led Zeppelin. I remember being in grade school and having a crush on a girl. I must have just picked up Led Zeppelin 3 or something. So I have that association in my mind with this song.
That's precious.
I used to get those feelings as an adult still, like remembering that.
Yeah.
It always made me think of that because that's when I first heard the song. I don't know now being this old if it's going to or not, so it'll be interesting.
That's magical.
It starts out so pretty already.
That's pretty.
I don't know how I'm gonna tell you. I can't play with you no more. I don't know how I'm gonna do what Mama told me. My friend, the boy next door.
About a girl?
I believe so.
I can't believe what people saying. You're gonna let your hair hang down. I'm satisfied to sit here working all day long. You're in the darker side of town. When I'm out, I see you walking. Why don't your eyes see me? Could it be you found another game to play? What did Mama say to me? That's the way.
Oh, that's a shift.
Oh, that's the way it ought to be. Yeah, yeah. Mama said that's the way it ought to stay. Yeah, yeah. Yesterday I saw you standing by the river, and weren't those tears that filled your eyes? And all the fish that lay in dirty water dying, had they got you hypnotized?
Wow, his lyrics are really coming to their own.
Yesterday I saw you kissing tiny flowers, but all that lives is born to die. And so I say to you that nothing really matters, and all you do is stand and cry. I don't know what to say about it when all your ears have turned away. But now's the time to look and look again at what you see. Is that the way it ought to stay? That's the way it ought to be. Oh, don't you know now? Mama said that's the way it's gonna stay. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Little tambourine showed up. I feel like we're slowly fading into the sunset. No rush. Didn't that song sound like it was written in the countryside?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's almost like you couldn't have written that song if you weren't in the countryside.
Right. And
Or-
if you've never been to the
or if
countryside,
you've never been there.
it could
It just had that feeling
possibly,
about it.
like, yeah, open your eyes to what is possible in a countryside. Possibly. So things I noticed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, the echo in the chorus was really cool.
Yeah, the echo, and there was a lot of echo all over that with the guitar too, and
Yeah. But
that
specifically
that
with
helped.
his
It
voice.
helped with the feel.
It feels like their sense of storytelling is really developing, especially in the whole, looking in the dirty water at the dead fish. You weren't expecting that, and then it's just
Right.
like, my God, that's beautiful.
I said at the same moment as I made the same comment while we were listening. I was like,
Oh,
"Wow,
no.
he's really coming along as a lyricist," is what I said
Nope.
right after that same line.
Yeah.
But his poetry in this one, it's very beautiful.
Right.
Can you imagine having
Never
a crush on a
mind.
girl and then listening to this song?
Yes, especially if it's Mama said this is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I
And
don't
how
know if I was
comforting
getting
is
that
that?
deep with it.
That is like, I acknowledge your heartache, and I'm going to say that everything's going to be okay. And all in one sentence, basically. It's
Well, I
like,
wasn't
this is the
feeling-
way it's
yeah.
supposed to be.
I was just
Or
a little
ought to
kid
be.
with a crush, so I wasn't thinking that deeply about it.
No, but you'd feel that emotion.
But I did
from-
feel emotion about
parent,
it. I felt
so-
emotion. And this
Yeah.
song made me think of that girl for several years, I'm sure. There was more mandolin in there. John Paul Jones and Jimmy Page are having fun playing with extra instruments here.
Mhm.
And I think at the end there was a dulcimer used in this song.
Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Are those little hearts? Oh, they're put
I don't know if
hearts
I'm
in the
gonna.
body.
I don't know what picture of a Dulcimer I'm gonna put up
You
on the
gotta
screen.
put the hearts. Obviously, now that I'm talking about.
Well, the one that she's looking at has
the
hearts carved into it. So it's just another way, layer in another instrument in there with all that echo going on and stuff. Really add to the fullness of it.
Cool.
Okay. Before we move on to the next song, a quick snippet of a cover of that song. It's by the Blenders from 1997. Oh, that's not too
Almost
drastic.
Exactly.
Oh. Okay. They're not. They have that kind of sing.
It's like a toothpaste commercial.
Stop. I didn't find it that bad.
I can't play with you no more.
Nice voice.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it, Mama told me. But my friend, the boy,
That guitar
You
sounded
don't
like.
like that.
That was a guitar.
In the back?
That was interesting. It's like, it sounded like a baby whining. All right, so they're like that kind of group.
This is the boy band.
people say
Alright.
It's like Boys to Men
you gonna let
sings
your hair hang down.
Led Zeppelin.
Satisfied to sit here working all day long.
I don't mind this groove part here.
You're in the darker side of town.
Oh,
Nope.
No.
Nope. Out. I'm out. Out. Stop it.
that
Make
totally
it stop.
ruined it.
Stop.
I respect people's interpretations of music, but
That was a complete, almost 2000 song, though, and that's what my
1997, right?
visceral
It was just-
reaction had something to do with that.
So it seemed like
It's like the cusp of
a
2000.
cliche type of cover.
Doo-wop, boop it
A
up,
doo-wop,
boop-bop,
yeah, a
doo-wop,
doo-wop.
boop it up, bop, boop. Yeah.
I don't think they
And-
did that song the justice it deserved. There was a part where they were grooving before they came in with the drum machine that I wasn't minding. But then, yeah. Anyway. Interesting. Although not totally pleasant. This is as close to a jamboree
Like a cave. Like
song
you
as
have
they're
a
ever
cave in a
going to do,
bottle.
I bet. But we'll
Cave
see.
in a bottle.
Now that's a guitar, but it's sort of like a banjo picking. I like this style of playing. Get the jug out.
Not even.
All right, now it's changed a little bit. You can't deny it makes you pop.
I like.
It's fun. I really wish I could just get up and start Texas two-stepping or whatever.
Clap that knee. Clap it.
blue-eyed what?
Come on now, well, let me tell ya what you messing around them brick walls.
I think this is about his dog.
Oh, I love it.
Wail on it, man.
So, one thing I am sure is a friendship so pure. And you're singing all around my door so fine. Yeah, ain't the one thing to do. Spend my natural life with you. You're the finest girl I knew, so fine.
Great. Finest dog. Good dog. That's great.
Oh, when your eyes are dim, there ain't no old shit gonna happen again. We'll still go walking down country lanes. I'll sing the same old song. Hear me call your name.
It's a love song to his dog.
That was a fun song.
Sorry. That's
I don't remember listening to that song very much as a kid. That's a nice song.
Yeah.
That was fun. I really wanted to dance.
Very much upbeat.
When I was
Yeah.
I'm doing what I could, but I got to keep my butt planted so I stay on the camera. But I was sliding because that's what I wanted to do with my body. I wanted to slide and then do that and then slide because the way he was playing, that was really making me feel like dancing.
The little,
You know, if
like the little click, click, click.
I can't, yeah, he was playing castanets. I think I read he plays spoons there in part of that.
That
So-
makes sense.
So Bonham's getting in
That
on it
makes
too. He
sense.
gets to play with different instruments as well, which is good. It makes sense because that's the sort of the theme of this album, at least the second side. That was a fun song. It was so fun that I decided I would find a cover of that one as well. Because this is the kind of song you can have fun with. So let's just hear another quick snippet of a version of that song. As soon as I saw the name of the band, I'm like, we got to listen to that. Devil in a Woodpile from 2005. So let's hope they do it justice.
That's pretty.
Make it your own, Devil in a Woodpile. Their intro is fine, but I much preferred Paige's intro. There's the jug.
That's not the jug. Like that might be the jug.
It wants to sound like a jug.
That's the way it should be. Like a leaf is to a tree. So fine.
This makes me think
Yeah,
of
they in a
the
barn somewhere.
Coen Brothers movie. What's that movie called?
All the good times we had. I sing love songs so glad. Always smiling, never sad. So fine. As we walk down the country lane, I'll be singing your song and it call your name. Hear the wind within the tree telling Mother Nature about you and me.
I still wanted to dance a little, but not as much. It's got a little different feel to it, but not much.
Well,
Well, that reminded what was that Coen Brothers movie?
Right. Oh, brother, where art thou?
Thank you. That's what I totally.
Yeah,
that's
so did I.
exactly what I thought of as soon as I heard that.
So did I.
That was a song that band could have done.
But well, first I was actually in a barn that had a stage and everybody was just getting down.
I would have enjoyed that song more if I just heard it. But hearing it right after the Zeppelin version, I can only think that it pales in comparison. But I really liked Jimmy Page's playing, even though that's not his genre. He can still rock it on the country type of playing.
Girl, I can appreciate its actual countryness more so than a lot. Like I was like, I don't want to compare them because they are wonderfully unique.
It was not an insult, that cover.
No, right.
This next song is called Hats Off to Roy Harper. Roy Harper is an English folk singer.
Okay.
And I think he actually had an album called Hats Off. So that's sort of the play on words. But this is a tribute to him, I guess. The credits say traditional, arranged by Charles Obscure. I can only think that that's a little joke. But it's a cover song of something I believe of the Shake 'Em On Down, I think was the name of the song. But it's a tribute to Roy Harper. I guess they had mad respect for the man. I don't think I liked this song as a kid. If I was playing Led Zeppelin III and this song came on, I would lift the needle or turn up.
Controversy. I'm ready.
But
Can't
I'm
wait
going to give it a
now.
new.
Like, I can't wait
I'm going
now.
to give.
Sure.
I just thought that was interesting. Now I
Yeah.
want to hear it
Might be
and
totally different.
and see what I was missing. Let's see how I like it now. You can see why. It's very odd. I guess it's just going to be guitar and vocals. No Jonesy or Bonzo. I'm not feeling the urge to dance, that's for sure. I like that line.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, I
That
didn't
certainly was
dislike it.
different. Well, I can totally understand why, as a kid, I was just like, oh. I didn't really recognize much of that song. I bet you I heard that song once and never listened to it again. Because that's what it feels like. I know I've heard it before, and it didn't surprise me the way it sounded, so I kind of had that impression that it sounded like that. But as far as listening to the song all the way through, I could not remember pieces of that song for sure. So I probably heard it once and then never played it again. Conveniently, it's the last song on the album, so you don't have to fast forward it. You just hit stop, and you're done.
So to you, did you hear the guitar in your left, and then mostly him? And okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they totally
so they
were
did it
panned.
on purpose,
They did
and
it
it
on
did kind
purpose.
of do some kind of like little rainbow action back. And
Yeah,
forth. But interesting.
Now, I'm not familiar with the singer or singers that he's trying to emulate. If
Right.
he is trying to do that, I did find that
Right.
really heavy vibrato effect they were putting on his voice at moments, at some parts in the song. It was, I wouldn't say annoying, but it was not pleasant. It was too much.
Honestly,
it was very heavy. The vocal effect kind of didn't float my boat. Didn't float my boat too much.
It's so new age to me. To me, I was just like, they could totally remaster this and put this in the club, and it would be, everybody would just be dance along to it. If they splice it into some other stuff.
Dancing.
That's what. Oh yeah.
One thing I didn't feel like
the
doing
whole rave
was,
scene. They would, that's what they do.
I was interested in what he was doing with the guitar, because think of it, he had the freedom to just do whatever he felt like it, because there weren't a drummer and a bass player to have to coordinate with.
True.
I just want to hear that chord at the end again. There. Yeah, that I was not expecting that. I don't know what chord that was, but it was, to me, I would call that a jazz chord. It was like a 9th or an 11th or whatever it was. Let's wrap up the Led Zeppelin III thoughts. Liked it a lot. I probably liked it better than I did as a younger person because I wasn't as into the acoustic-y stuff. This is Led Zeppelin saying, we're not just going to follow a formula. We're going to put out what we're feeling. We're going to find ourselves. We're going to find our sound. They are definitely finding their sound. And I don't just mean that as a recording technique. What kind of musical expression do they want to do? This one is sort of went the other way, at least side 2. It's mainly acoustic. And I think that they needed to go there. And now they're going to find something in between maybe for the next couple of albums. They are finding what they need to find to keep evolving and keep getting better. That's sort of my overall impression of it. And it has 2 of the best songs that they ever did on it, which, like I was saying when we heard them, that's worth the price of admission to me, just to have Immigrant Song and Since I've Been Loving You, because those 2 songs are the creme de la creme.
Mm-hmm.
The end.
The end. To me, this is like one of those albums where you can be creative, and it is helping that creativity along. It's kind of fostering it and nurturing it and lending itself like, oh, here's an extra set of eyes.
Right.
To make your own creative thing, to make your own beautiful thing. Here. Like, we want you to do that with us.
The spinny wheel artwork stuff of this album. I'm going to miss that. That's it. Bye, Led Zeppelin 3.
Cool. Bye, Led Zeppelin 3.
See you later.
We liked you. We enjoyed you. We'll visit you again.
See you guys. We'll visit you again too.
Right.
Bye.
Bye. Good times, bad times. Was that a song?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that like the first song?
Yes.
2 for 2. I'm ready.
Today isn't quiz day. Today is finished Led Zeppelin 3 day.